So I was talking about the importance of scrupulousness and interest in cultivating the quality of one's relationships in the material and social world as a way of creating the foundations for success in meditation, and that often the difficulties in meditation are not so much difficulties of technique or lack of information as a lack of application on the preparatory stages, particularly in one's daily life. Sila and the training of conduct is something that has to be taken upon skillfully and also with enthusiasm and interest. It's not something that is imposed upon you from outside. It has to be seen as a kind of training, and the ability to see it in that way depends on a certain amount of thought and investigation and use of the wisdom faculty on an initial level. And as you keep the precepts and use them as tools to develop mindfulness and restraint of conduct, then your ability to see things clearly becomes enhanced. So the Buddha said, it's as if you wash your left hand with your right hand and your right hand with your left. The Sila cleanses the wisdom faculty cleanses the Sila. So as regards the actual meditation practice itself, I would like to really stress this point that a lot of your experience in the meditation session, sitting on the meditation cushion or whatever, is going to be strongly influenced by what you're doing in the rest of the day. That if you are not putting forth effort to be present to your experience, to be clear and awake in your daily life, then it's going to be highly difficult to have that kind of presence of mind, clarity and wakefulness, which are absolutely essential for meditation. Because the peace that arises in Buddhist meditation is not some kind of a dull, flowery, kind of dreamy kind of state. It's the antithesis of that. It's absolute kind of clarity. It's not staring at a meditation object. It's learning to be with a meditation object. And if you can find a way of understanding what you're doing, in other words, being with a meditation object such as the breath in a way that you prefer to be with your meditation object to being with thoughts of the past, thoughts of the future, fantasies and imagination, then you're well on the way to experiencing some of the fruits of meditation. So it's not sort of forcing your mind to concentrate on something, but it's finding a way of enjoying that meditation object in a very clear, balanced, bright, wakeful way, to the extent that you're not drawn and attracted to anything else.